cut my own hair, y'all. I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, I'm coming to you guys because I feel like this is a safe space. Social media is not a safe space, and I had to learn that the hard way. Probably a little over a week ago, I made a post pretty much telling people, be cautious, be careful, but don't live in fear. And there was a lot of people who shared the same sentiment. But there was a couple people who came at my neck. Boy, they came at my neck. Do you understand how serious this is? Do you understand how contagious it is? If somebody in your family died from it, you wouldn't be so positive. And it's like, damn, excuse the fuck out of me for trying to spread a message of hope. Excuse the fuck out of me for not sharing the same message of gloom and doom. The world is ending. We're all gonna die. Like the news is. You rather watch the news and have them constantly put that shit in your head than listen to somebody say, look, yes, people are dying and it's fucked up. A life is a life. It doesn't matter if 5 people die. It doesn't matter if 500 people die. A life is a life. A death is a death. I'm not saying that the people who die from it are not important. What I'm saying is the ratio of people who have recovered from it versus the ratio of people who have passed away from it, it's a huge difference. It's way more people who have recovered from it. But those people will focus on the negative. They will only focus on the death rate. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be aware of the negative. There's a difference between focusing on something and being aware of something. Yes, you should always be aware of the negatives. You should always be aware of the possibilities. You should always be aware of the worst case scenario, but should you focus on it? How is it productive or conducive or constructive to focus on the negative? If you're focusing on something, that means you're giving all your attention to that. And guess what? What you fucking focus on expands. I'm tired of saying this shit because people think I'm just trying to be on some hippy dippy new age type of shit. But no, I know firsthand what you focus on expands. I've done it. I've done that in the negative way, and I've suffered the consequences. And lately I've been doing it in the positive way, focusing on the positive. And my life, I'm gonna be honest, my life has been really good. Even in the midst of this pandemic and everything that's going on, my life is beautiful. That doesn't mean I'm not aware of the negatives. And I even have times where I feel really, really sad when I think about the people who are suffering. But there's 2 types of people in this world. There's the people who look at the glass as half full. There's the people who look at the glass as half empty. The people who look at the glass as half empty, there's no saving them. There's no changing their mentality. They have a fixed mentality. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what proof or statistics you show them, you can say only 1 out of 100 people will die from this if they catch it. They will still focus on that one person that died. And like I said, that's not to say that that person's life was not important, but it's just to say, why are you worried about some shit that hasn't even happened? You're worried about something that could possibly happen, but you don't know for a fact if it's going to happen. So why are you focusing on that? Yes, you can be aware. You can be aware that bad shit can happen, fucked up shit can happen, but you shouldn't focus on it. Because I feel like the more you worry about something bad happening to you, the more you attract it to you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this shit is man-made or if this is really Mother Nature trying to teach us something. But I think it's very interesting how there's people who claim they haven't come in contact with anybody, they've been staying in the house, and they've still caught it. What does that tell you? That tells me that there's some fishy shit going on. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I don't feel like they're telling us the complete truth. I feel like they know a lot more than they're telling us. And for all we know, this could be some shit that they created for whatever reason. I don't know what the hidden agenda is. I'm not even going to begin to get into my conspiracy theories. But yeah, I'm going to continue to be careful and cautious because I am thinking outside of myself. But I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not going to live in fear. Whatever happens, happens. At the end of the day, it's in God's hands.